Sunday morning, everybody. This is my agenda for the day. It is 7 o'clock. Yeah, I still get up at 2. I always will. I get up at 2 o'clock, and that's just the way it is. I'm okay with it. I'm good with it. And I'm going to try and gradually start going to bed a little bit later, although I think it's pretty healthy the time I go to bed. I mean, 9 o'clock's calling it. I mean, that's about it. So I've been doing that for years, and I'll continue doing that. But today's agenda, I'm going to continue working with this, well, I'm working with it now. This is my leather press I got yesterday. Okay, it's all set up. Ken with Last Chance Knives gave me some more tips on, so I think he has the exact same one he said. So to try and eliminate changing the height and all that, I pretty well have it set like he said. And I appreciate everything, all the tips he gives me, because he knows what he's doing, man. Anyway, I wish I had more of this color. This is the bourbon brown, so I'll get me some next week sometime. I still have this to work with today. This is the wine color, which I love. And I have this brand new sheet that came in yesterday, the black. That's what I was going to work on. So I'm going to be working on slips. And I do have a mail call coming in of a fixed blade knife. And it's going to be cool. It's going to be really cool. And I might do a leather sandwich on it. I do have enough of the thicker leather, black. And I saved that for a sandwich in case I came across one. But two things I'm going to do right now. I'm back here. This is still my favorite slip that I made. Okay. I'm going to be doing leather lanyards just like that. You see, I'm not going to be doing beads like I did. I'm not taking those off, but this is what I'm going to be doing. So I'm going to order today. I saw it. I'm going to do it in a few minutes. It's a packet of 3. I think it was like $6. And it's this size leather right here, which is perfect. And the 3-pack's gonna be black, and it's this wine color and the bourbon brown. Isn't that perfect? And that's what I'm gonna be putting on my slips. You know, we all have our styles, and that's what I'm gonna be doing. But this is actually my favorite one I've done so far. Okay, it had the lanyards, but this is the stitching before I got the press. And I just like the way this leather curls around, this thicker leather. This is that thick leather. So that's it. This is with that Joker lock back. I thought it was a really cool combination. So this is, I brought this out because I like the way I rounded this off. The one I did yesterday, I like it. I'm gonna make a little change. You know, you always tweak it. Okay, this is what I did yesterday. And I used the press. You can see how even that is. And I'll make that easier for me. Ken gave me a tip on lining it up. Here is I found a wine color lanyard. Not lanyard. Leather strip, leather, you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, that's what I'm gonna have on it. I really still think I chose the right color. Look at that. Now you can see it up close. You know, this camera's working right now, I think. Maybe it's just I get it so dusty in here. Okay, I'm going to condition it a little bit. This week I'm going to get the lanyard, not lanyard. I'm going to get these, I'm going to order these today. And at the end of the week, I'm going to order a burnishing tool. I was going to make my own, but it's so inexpensive. And the burnishing compound, or whatever you call it. I know what it is. I saw it on Last Chance Knives when he was making that fixed blade knife and sheath. So I watched that, and I'll be doing that because none of them have I done that. I haven't done it at all. And you can see. So on this one here, see this, it's a little bit more pointy than I wanted. So here in a second, I'm going to try and round that off. And if I hit the thread, which I might, I'm not going to panic, because I can like thread that again right there, tie it, and burn it off, and you won't even know it. You know what I mean? Now, another thing I want to try. This thing right here, guys, it's 23 bucks, and I had a 20% coupon on it. Can you believe that? Now, it took forever to get here. It took like a week and a half. Okay? So that was through Amazon with a seller. Of course, they had to make it, so these are all custom made. I chose this one because it's 23 bucks. I had a 20% coupon. Can you believe that? So I don't know what's 20% off 23 bucks. Of course I'm going to get it. Now the thing is, this is heating up over coals. It has to get a certain temperature in order to work right. I like this subtle right here, but I'd like to have it a little bit more defined, where you can read the saw grunt that goes down the middle. You know what I'm saying? See, this is exactly like my logo. So there's two things I'm going to try. Now, I was saying this is 20 bucks it cost me, okay? They did have one for 106, and all it was this thing hooked up to a heating iron, you know, like a wood burning tool. And I understand that would heat up real quick, get the right temperature, and it would burn into wood or leather really good. This was taking forever. Well, I heated it up. I couldn't even touch it. I burnt myself. But I'm going to try and look at the heating gun I got, the wood burning gun, and see if there's a way that this thing will attach to it, because this only screws on there. You can see this is cool. This is made in USA. Isn't that cool? So it's awesome, because what I'd like to do is on the back side is do a little thing on it. You know what I mean? Do a little thing on it. See what happens with that. Okay, guys, that's my agenda. I'm going to do that. I'm going to throw knives. I'm going to do a lot more short videos today, okay? Because people tend to not want to look at the longer videos, and it's a shame. But it's the long videos where I learn from you guys, and I know the group that watches the long videos, this is part of the community. But you got guys in there, there's people out there that just watch 30 seconds of your 60 seconds that you had to edit to get all in the information. And it's still hard to cover the information. And of course, I get on there this morning, I got trolls. I happen to throw up a collaboration of my tomahawk throwing, and somebody made a comment on it, and it's out of there. That's going to happen. I'm not going to get on the troll thing. I'm going to have a good day. This is Sunday, so I will be doing some short video uploads. I want to throw. I want to do it all. This is going to be a good knife day. All right, y'all take care. Sog out. Okay, I added on. Already did it. I kind of rounded that off. See how that color matches? And just rounded that real pointy off. And I'm not sure, one of these two I'm going to carry today in my left pocket. All right, now sog out.